What I do on a Monday to keep our household of 5 running smoothly. Days are for our master suite, so I'm cleaning the bedroom and the bathroom and then kind of picking up our closet. And then for laundry, I'm doing my husband and I's laundry and the bedding. Now I try to do the bedding weekly. Luckily, I did it this weekend while I was watching all of the NFL games. Side note, if the Super Bowl really does end up being the 49ers and Ravens, it's going to be hard to convince me that it's really not scripted. I really don't think it is scripted, or maybe I just don't want to believe it, because honestly, they probably want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl this year because of Taylor Swift and like obvious reasons. Anyways, it'll be super interesting to see who ends up in the Super Bowl. Go Colts. Back to the focus of this video. So what I try to do is just Monday through Friday, I pick an area in our house that I want to either deep clean or make sure I pick up, and then at least 1 to 2 loads of laundry, because as a family of 5, you have 5 people's clothing, bedding, towels. Laundry is one thing that I definitely keep up with. Also tidy up my little desk office area right here. I am a senior accountant for a CPA firm. Super part-time though. I only work for them about 8 to 10 hours a week. It's great for me because I can provide a little bit of income for our household, but still make them our main priority, because I am not a corporate girly at all. I just want to be at home making some chocolate chip cookies. Midday reset. This is what I do between the hours of like 10 to 3. My oldest is at school and my 2 youngest are home with me. We live in Florida, so luckily we can get outside every single morning for as long as possible. And then my youngest was ready for lunch, so he went into the fridge and brought out that block of Colby Jack cheese for me. Like mother, like son, for sure. So of course I went inside and then started prepping this cheese and lunch for us. This deli container is on my storefront. It is amazing. You can use it for deli meat or cheeses, anything like that for like lunch prep. It helps us save a little bit of money on groceries by buying block cheese. So we'll get Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, any kind of cheese. I cut it up in all different shapes and sizes. I use it for kids' snacks, sandwiches, anything. It's so nice to have to just grab and go and open it up whenever I need it. So each weekday I do something like I just call the Meredith method, because my name is Meredith. So each day of the week I'm tidying and cleaning one room, and in that room I'm doing the laundry. For example, today is Tuesday, so Tuesday I focus on Tucker and Tinley's room, washing their bedding and all of their clothes. This method just helps me be as productive as possible to keep our family of 5 household running smoothly. If I don't have time to do their bedding that week, I at least do their clothes. If we don't get a chance to deep clean the room, I'll at least tidy it and try to vacuum it each week. Then we do nap time, and I'm the type of mom, like during nap time, I'm trying to accomplish nothing. I'm trying to rest and reset and just kind of take some time for myself. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's my goal. After nap time and quiet time is over, I get some afternoon caffeine for myself and snacks for the kids. So by 3 p.m., I try to have myself ready for the day, the daily laundry done, and thaw up that meat for dinner. And then it's time to head out the door to pick up my oldest from school. See y'all tomorrow. Cheers for after school pickup. Okay. This is definitely the hardest part of trying to get anything done. So for any like cleaning or laundry's not bad because they're normally just with me, helping me. It just takes a lot longer. So I give myself, like, from the time I drop my son off to the time I pick him up at 3 o'clock, I'll try to have at least the dishes done or like the next load loaded and the laundry done for the day, because I don't run the dryer when we leave because our previous house caught on fire from our dryer. So I like never run it unless I'm home. If they are not helping me, what I try to do is any kind of like arts and crafts or any activity that they can play like in the living room or near our kitchen. So on certain days I'm trying to clean bedrooms and bathrooms are really hard for me to clean because I'm normally using bleach and stuff that I don't want them to be around. So I just try to just get it done. It's also very hard if you're not using, a lot of people clean and do all this stuff during nap time. I don't like to do that. That is like my time to regroup, kind of decompress, or if I am super far behind, like at least bare minimum, move the laundry and just do the dishes. Like if I can't get to cleaning, like deep cleaning the room, at least tidy it up. I'll set a timer for 10 minutes and tidy the room up and put everything back where it needs to go. I know that's not the most helpful because at the end of the day, it's very hard, especially with toddlers. I mean, you're cleaning one room and they're destroying another. That's pretty much how it is. So that's what my expectation is. It also depends on if your child's like a good independent player, if they can play by themselves, or if they are playing, how much of a mess are they creating, or can they like play with blocks or cars or something where you can kind of contain the mess for you to kind of speed clean another area. And lastly, I had to like mentally prepare myself to do tasks while they're at home with me. If a task takes like 10 or 20 minutes, it's really going to take like an hour because you're going to be constantly interrupted. And that was mentally really hard for me. So I'm like, I just want to complete this task. It's very simple to load the dishwasher. It takes 10 minutes, but for some reason it ends up taking 2 hours. So you can do it. Mentally prepare yourself for that. Here's what I do on a Tuesday as a homemaker. I drop my oldest off at school. He's in 2nd grade, and then my 2 youngest are home with me. Monday through Friday, I divide up my house by cleaning and laundry and just do a little bit each day. That way it's not too overwhelming for me. Tuesdays are for Tucker and Tinley, my 2 oldest kids. So we clean their bedrooms and we do all their laundry, and I try to wash their bedding as well once a week. I always try and start the laundry as soon as I get home. That way it can be done by lunchtime. I work about 5 to 8, sometimes 10 hours a week as a senior accountant for a CPA firm, like an actual accountant. That way I can provide my family with just a small amount of income while still maintaining the home and making our family and our home the priority. I know it's not for everyone, but I truly feel like that's what benefits us the most. So I get ready for the day. This is what it's like if you have thick, curly, or wavy hair when you brush it out. It's just like a big fuzzball. Once I'm ready for the day, we get their rooms clean and the rest of the laundry done. And this was a lot harder to film because my tripod is broken and I really need to get a new one. I haven't used heat or like fully done my hair in a while. So I was like, okay, on this random Tuesday, I'm just going to do it. Sometimes it just helps me just to get out of that funk because I don't always prioritize, especially like curling my hair and really doing it. And it made such a difference. So that's what I do on a Tuesday to keep my house running smoothly. I hope you'll have a great day. Go do some laundry. So normally what I do on Fridays for laundry, I do like any clothing that I still need to catch up on. And then for cleaning, I'll do my office area and the porches, the back and the front porch, just kind of tidy everything up. Friday is also trash day for us, so I make sure that I take our trash out. And I forgot to do that this morning. And I remembered like halfway through when I was making this video, so I quickly rushed our trash out, and I'm just praying that I didn't miss it. Since this week has been a little bit crazy, I'm actually catching up from the entire week. So today is Friday when I'm filming this, and I'm not actually doing what I normally do. And that's okay because I'm behind on everything. Laundry, dishes, cleaning, just everything that I normally do during the week, I was not able to do. And that's okay. So I'm going to spend today just starting on what I need to do. Start very simple. And then I will just give myself some sort of motivation to just get everything done this weekend. That way I can get all caught up and get fresh for next week. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed like me because you are just so far behind on everything, I really encourage you just to do one thing today. Just pick one thing and just start. That's the best thing that you can do. Go get something done on this Friday. I drop my first grader off at school, and then I have my 2 youngest at home with me. Fridays are dedicated to my kitchen. So by the time I get to Friday, I have the entire upstairs done in our house, and I've moved to the downstairs. Now, I definitely still do like a load of dishes daily and like freshen up and clean the kitchen. But I really take Fridays to have the kitchen as the room that I clean, and the kitchen towels and any other dish rags, anything like that for my laundry. Also for laundry, if there's anything I need to catch up on, I try to do it today, like on Fridays. That way I can like semi take the weekend off or catch up on the weekends if I need to. This method really helps me like keep our house running, and if we're ever like going out of town or have activities or anything, I don't feel so overwhelmed on the weekends when everybody is home from school and work. Obviously, as y'all know, there can be good days, good weeks, bad days, and bad weeks. So just do whatever works for your family just to help it run. So as you saw, one of the little tricks or hacks or whatever you want to call it is to help me to get the dishes done is just quickly unload the dishwasher. If you're ever feeling behind, get every single thing out, put it right on your counter or wherever. Don't put anything up, just quickly unload it. And then you can either use those dishes throughout the day because they're clean, and that way you can get the other dishes into your dishwasher. This is something that's really helped me stay on top of the kitchen and dishes. And if I'm ever feeling overwhelmed, that's a little trick that I do. And then I'm just cleaning the counters off and our stove. And of course, we are moving to Florida for the y'all that don't know. So we had our house deep cleaned and paid hundreds of dollars out of it deep cleaned. So I'm really trying to like stay out of the house and not cook as much. But of course, I had my toddler help me make mac and cheese and spilled the water everywhere. So had to clean that up. I actually do use that Dawn power wash on my granite countertops and obviously the stove and everywhere. And if there's a really bad stain or anything greasy, I just let it sit there for a couple minutes and then I wipe it up with a white microfiber cleaning cloth. So after I've unloaded the dishwasher, reloaded, I make sure my sink is wiped down and scrubbed really good for the day. And then also on Fridays, since the room that I'm cleaning is our kitchen, I make sure our trash is taken out. I obviously do that daily, but the trash is taken out. Everything is removed from our fridge. So I get all of the leftovers, anything that needs to be thrown away. I just get it out of the house and get everything clean. I'm also wiping down all of our cabinets and cleaning our microwave too. This is hands down my favorite vacuum to use on hardwood floors and the kitchen. I do not use a broom in the kitchen. I just use this little green Bissell cleaner, and it is linked on my Amazon storefront. These are my favorite dishwasher tabs to use. I normally run my dishwasher at night, but if I'm behind or just want it done, I run it during the day. I make sure everything expired and leftovers, everything is taken out of the fridge and give it a good wipe down for the weekend and the upcoming week. I always start my day off with whatever laundry I'm doing that day. I do laundry Monday through Fridays, at least 1 or 2 loads a day. That way I can take the weekends off or just like catch up on the weekends if needed. So for Thursday's laundry, I do all of the towels in our house. And the room that I clean that day is my kids' bathroom. So I'll do the kids' bathroom towels and rugs and then whatever other towels in the house that are needed washed. So by Thursday, all I have in the upstairs left to do for the week is the kids' bathroom. I can do this during the day or I can do it at night when I'm giving the kids a bath. That way by Thursday, I can move to the downstairs part of the house. Let's take a moment for my OOTD, which is made by myself. Clearly, I'm a millennial mom who cut off my skinny jeans to try to do shorts. Now, I haven't washed these shorts yet, so they'll fray a little bit and look a lot better once I wash them. I also need to cut those shorts a little bit shorter. Just gets me nervous. Then I'll just quickly tidy up the kids' bathroom, sanitize it, clean the toilet, take the trash out, wipe everything down, and then I can head downstairs. For laundry, I will do my youngest son's clothing and any kind of bedding or sheets. And then I will finish cleaning, tidy up our master bath, anything in the upstairs hallway, and then our game room in the upstairs. That way by Wednesday, I pretty much have the entire upstairs done for the week besides the kids' bathroom. So this week, both of my sons were sick, so I'm just cleaning up like all of the medicine, thermometers, all of that stuff, and putting it back in our linen closet, and then washing all of these extra towels just on hot and sanitizing them. I also do our bath rugs too if I have time. So my goal for Wednesday, again, is just trying to get the upstairs completely done. So then Thursday and Friday, I can move on to downstairs. I'm just going to get the information out there to y'all. I'm going to try to do it in one 3-minute video so you can just watch this one. So this is really messy, but this is kind of the Meredith method that I follow. So hi, my name is Meredith. I'm a homemaker. I've been a homemaker for 7 years. I'm married, so I'm a wife and I have 3 kids. And I'm already out of breath, and I just dropped my oldest off at school. This is what I look like for school drop-off. Fabulous, I know. Okay, so do whatever works for your family, however many people are in your family, how your house is set up, stuff like that. So this is what I do. I write down like Monday through Friday, because I try not to do stuff on the weekend. But this is pretty much what it is. Okay, so this is how I break it down. Monday is going to be, this is, I guess, alliteration, Meredith method. Monday, each day of the week, I'm doing laundry and cleaning. Some kind of room in the house, so at least 1 or 2 loads of laundry is getting done. So Monday, I do, my name's Meredith, Michael and Meredith, so husband and wife, and then the master bedroom. So if I have time to do the bedding, then I do the bedding. So the laundry, Michael clothes, Meredith clothes, and then like the master bedding if I'm able to. And then the room that I clean that day is the master bedroom and maybe the master suite if I have time. So then Tuesday, I do Tucker and Tinley's bedroom, which are my 2 older kids. Tucker and Tinley's bedroom, just do a quick clean, vacuum. Tucker and Tinley's clothing. Also, if I have time, I do their bedding. So Tuesday, Tucker and Tinley, those are my kids. I do their rooms and their clothes. Then Wednesday, I'll do my youngest. So Mason clothing, his like bedding, master bath, towels, rugs. Thursday, I will do like the kids' bathroom upstairs. So Tucker and Tinley, bathroom, bath, towels, rugs, ketchup, anything left upstairs, like upstairs hallway. And then our game room, bonus room is up here too. And then Friday is our kitchen. I pretty much always have to do a load of dishes at least once a day. So Friday is our kitchen. Of course, I'm doing like a load of dishes every single day, but I try to like deep clean that like weekly. Friday is also like the downstairs. We have a half bath downstairs and then the living room and then like the 2 rooms when you walk into the house. So that's like a very rough outline, like quick, as fast as I can answer how I do the rest of the days of the week. But do what is best for your family. Like, what is your schedule? How many people are in your family? When are your activities? Do you travel on the weekends? Do you have a work schedule? Figure out what works for you and just write it down and like stick to it. That way, when you're like, okay, like what even day of the week is it? Monday, I can at least do that load of laundry and quickly tidy that room. Y'all can do it. I'll make a longer video on my YouTube, I think. But anyways, that's the gist. Let me know if you have any more questions. Y'all can do it. I know you can. Nasty, y'all. Check that out. On Mondays, I clean our master suite. I always start in our bathroom. This is a bag of vinegar. I just tied it on and let it sit there for like 20 minutes and then I can wash that off. What? That is absolutely disgusting. So like I said, on Mondays, I focus on our master suite. So I clean the master suite in the bathroom. And then for Monday's laundry, I do all of the master suite bedding and then my husband and I's clothes. My daughter is homesick today, so I'm just grateful for being a homemaker that I don't have to worry about missing work or anything like that. And I can just take care of her. I placed a quick same-day delivery on Amazon. That's all under recent purchases. What I do on a Tuesday to keep our household of 5 running smoothly. The area that I'm cleaning are Tucker and Tinley's bedroom, my 2 oldest, and the laundry on a Tuesday is all of their bedding and clothing. We have 3 kids, ages 8, 6, and 3, so it worked out to coordinate the day of the week with the first letter in their name. If there's only one thing I had to choose from the Amazon Prime Day deals today, it is the Miss Mouth Stain Removing Spray. It is hands down the best stain remover I have ever used on any of my kids' clothes, especially for babies and toddlers because they are very messy. Blessed be to all the baseball moms out there that don't have the white pants this season. Once I have the daily laundry going, I move to the area that I'm going to be cleaning that day. So like I said, on Tuesdays, it's their bedrooms and then the kids' bathroom. Ideally, I would be deep cleaning these spaces every single week, but that doesn't always happen. This week, I did remember to wash the kids' bath toys though. I just throw them in our dishwasher and then some of the other items I can just wipe down with a disinfecting wipe. Then I get some dinner prepped and of course it's Taco Tuesday, y'all, because it's Tuesday. White people taco night with a Chick-fil-A sauce. So it's like a whole new level of white people taco night. I have not tried this recipe yet, so I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm sure it'll be fabulous. And then I get some accounting work done with my 3-year-old now. Yes, actual accounting with a CPA firm. And then I head out for car pickup. But before I walk out, I always make sure my dryer is off so we don't have another house fire. See y'all tomorrow. I wonder if this stuff is actually going to work. Have y'all used this before? It is the Scotch Guard fabric like water shield spray. And I saw a couple other moms post about this when they were doing like their back to school prep. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a genius idea because I struggle keeping my kids' shoes clean. And I have 3 kids. I have a pre-K-er this year, a 1st grader, and a 4th grader. And last year my son picked out like his favorite tennis shoes were this like bright white pair of shoes. I was like, okay, it's gonna be like impossible to keep clean. So hopefully this works and like helps protect their shoes, backpacks, and lunch boxes and just makes it like easier for me to be able to like clean it off. So I took all their new shoes and their backpacks outside and sprayed them down. And I did like 2 layers of this. So I completely drenched their shoes all around and then just let them dry outside. And I did the same with the backpack. And so far it seems to be working pretty well. We live in Florida, so it's like extra humid and muggy and gross outside. So my kids are definitely getting like a lot of wear and tear on them already and they're holding up really well. My 4th grader just uses that same LL Bean blue backpack that he's used for like 4 years now and it's upheld so well. I am worried about my daughter's backpack. I wanted to get her the LL Bean one, but they just didn't have a color that she liked. liked. So we found this pink one at Academy that she loves, and so far it's doing pretty good. So comment below any other ways y'all are keeping your kids' shoes clean. What does your drop zone in your house look like? I'm a mom of 3, and all 3 of my kids are in school this year. My youngest is only in pre-K, but now with all 3 kids in school, it feels like I have like 30 kids in school. Our house is very small and we have no storage, so this area is kind of what I'm working with. This is the area that worked pretty well last year, but like it's coming too cluttered and like not functional, and that's like the main entry of our house. So I think I just need to get like another storage unit. What do y'all think? What works for you and your family? I need another piece or 2 of furniture right here, but I just don't want the hallway to feel too crowded. I'm in desperate need of space, mainly for bags, sports equipment, like extra pantry storage, beach, pool, and hurricane because we live in Florida. And I saw one girl, she's a mom of 3, and she got a 9 cube like storage rack thing, and she left the middle part out and then made like 3 cubbies with it. I'm thinking I might do that where my K is and kind of make my own little like mudroom drop zone command center. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what would work. I do have a small little area in the laundry room right now where we have a little shoe rack thing where the shoes and like 2 backpacks could go. And then the rest of the shoes are in the garage, like right by the door. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Give me all your tips and tricks. What has worked for you and your family? I saw some cool furniture pieces on Amazon that I might try, so I'll let y'all know what ends up working out. See y'all later. I think I finally figured it out, y'all. I'm a homemaker to our family of 5. All 3 of my kids are in school, with my youngest being in pre-K, and he only goes for a half day, so he's gone for like 3 hours a day. And I still don't feel 100% yet, but I feel like I've kind of got some sort of routine to manage my time a little bit better during those 3 hours, because it's been a little over a month now. Honestly, most days I still feel myself like staring at a wall, completely frozen. Like I feel like I have so much to do, and I don't even know really how to execute it. For the first time in over a decade, like I do have that 3 hours of silence, and I'm pretty sure there's a term for it. It's like you're frozen or something. I don't know, decision fatigue or something like that. What works best for me is after I drop all 3 of them off, I come home and do like my daily cleaning for that day, which is laundry and dishes. So I start a load of laundry, unload the dishwasher, and kind of like regroup in the kitchen area. And depending on my time, I tidy or deep clean that room of the day. By the time I pick them up, I have those 1 or 2 loads of laundry completely done, washed, dried, folded, hung up, put away, and know what's for dinner. Have something thought out for dinner. Then I can move on to any type of work that I need to get done, whether it's a brand deal or some kind of content filming that I have to do when the kids are not with me, because I cannot film in front of anyone or even do my voiceovers. Like I just need to do that when I'm completely by myself. Thankfully, I've been making great progress on this area this week, like getting our house organized. Did a gigantic Sam's Club haul and restock for my family because fall baseball is already in full swing, which reminds me I need to order some more sunflower seeds.